Hello guys, this is Hanita. I'm doing a night vlogging with my iPhone just casually because I do have several cool items that I want to share with you. Some of them are products, and I also want to read a book, a very cool book from Wayne Dyer and Christina Tracy, because I know that in all of us we still have an inner child who's longing for a very good children book or a very good storybook that we maybe didn't have before in our own childhood. So by reading you a story can be beneficial for ourselves, not only for our kids. So maybe I will start with the Mystic Dreams Hall. I went to the Mystic Dream today. I had things to do, something to do in Walnut Creek, and when I got to Walnut Creek, I must make a stop in the Mystic Dream. I ran out of my white sage, I ran out of my ritual candle, so I grabbed something. Mystic Dream can be very, very affordable products because, okay, I want to show you this. The Moldified bath salt is one of my favorite things from Mystic Dream. They don't make it by themselves. They kind of outsourcing this product from a third party, a third company, and they resell this item. But this bath salt is all up only for $4. So moldified is a very strong crystal for life changing, for psychic enhancement, for lucid dreaming, for any life improvement. And this bath salt is infused with the gem elixir from moldified itself. So as you can imagine, they use moldified to charge the gem elixir, and then they maybe dilute in many steps to enhance the quality and enhance the power, and then they infuse the gem elixir to the bath salt. So, and it smells so amazing. I really love this. I feel recharged whenever I took a bath with this. And so this I really recommend, highly recommend to you guys if you make a stop, or you can find it online too. But online sometimes can be more expensive than this. This $4 is pretty cheap and awesome compared to Lush. You know what, in Lush you can spend $9 for one bath time, so I think this is very recommended. The second one I try to grab and give it a try to the bath salt that they homemade this. I kind of already opened the lid, so that's why the lid is not perfectly closed. There you go. I don't want to spill anything because this is so amazing. The smell, the aroma is so amazing and invigorating. The Mystic Dream brand energy. So blast bath. I can smell the citronella, I can smell the citrus oils, and you maybe you also can see the yellow spot in there, because literally it is like a lemon peel, or I think something citrusy peel, and it's said to be have a power for your it can attract your blessing, and they are made by a very good healer. So it wasn't made by any random guy, but the healer is already very experienced in their field. So I'm so excited to try this, and oh my gosh, I really want to take a bath tonight, but they're so cute. I don't even want to ruin any of it. And they say that it is for 4 times bath. So that's about it. That's what I got from the Mystic Dream today. And I will put them away right now. So for the package of happiness is from the energy artist or the tarot artist that I met on Periscope, and I found that they make a very beautiful products. And so I always put my money into a good dharma. So every time I found somebody that I really adore, like this one is Outiart. Her name is Outi Sharma. She is in LA. I think she was from Finland or any place in Europe. I kind of forget. And so she is an artist, a painter. She make a lot of beautiful paintings, and when I channel her, I can feel that she has a elemental. She's from elemental realm, and I got a very strong energy of fairy. She is from fairy elements. Just look at her, beautiful yet magical yet very fun and very what do you call it, like Tinker Bell like style. Very fun, very like the realm that full of energy. You imagine Tinkerbell, you imagine like pixies, the good pixies, I mean the fun, and maybe a dwarf, those little creatures that have a very energetic happiness and joy and bring funness. So that reflects very strongly in her artwork. And I only buy this one. This is so amazing. Love Your True Colors Oracle Cards by Auti Harma. You can check her on Etsy. She is on Etsy. I personally bought this also from Etsy, and also she has a website, www.outiart.com, and I will put also the link down below. I haven't unpacked this card because it's so beautiful. I don't want to ruin the bow. And she also gave me an extra cards, and she left me a message that how you make a personal contact with your customers. She promote her other oracle card, the newest edition that she created, and this just like a very personal handwriting greetings. Thank you, Hanita. Have here a few example cards that you can give out for friends if you would like. Enjoy Auti. And she gave me this surrender card, which is so amazing, and I do really want to save up my money to buy the big print of this, because I really want to make this mystical and magical artwork in my room. And this is appreciation. A lot of those I got 5 appreciation card and 2 surrender card. This is so awesome, and that's why I'm so thankful for Periscope. Thanks again, Outiart. I really love your products. And the next scoper and artist that I really adore and I met on Periscope is Ethony Dawn from Canada. Auti is from LA, and this is from Ethony Dawn. She is so awesome, and I think she is more often appear on YouTube other than Periscope. So she packaged the card deck with this beautiful velvety purple bag. Look at that beauty. And she gave me a surprise. Look at that. Inside the package, she also write me a letter. I think I really want to scope this as well. So it's like, oh my god, it's a printed letter. I haven't read about this yet. This is how to use the card. I think I'm gonna scope about this in a minute after I'm done with this vlog. I mean pre-recorded vlog. And she surprised me with crystals. I only bought the cards, the manifestation and prosperity cards, but she gave me one citron and one clear quartz. Look at that, how beautiful. Look at that. So I really adore this authenticness and this genuinity of every artist and every seller on Etsy, every healer on Etsy, because they really take this business seriously, and they just not like we pay and they send, but they also give us like a signature, a very personal greetings. So this is the card deck, the Prosperity and Abundance card deck, Money and Abundance. I haven't opened this, but she do a lot of reading on Periscope doing this card deck, and it was so amazing. I've been in one of her reading, and I invited one of my best friend, and so both of us were on the reading, and they and she, Ethony, read for both of us, and we were like crying because this card really got our heart. So you gotta check Ethony. Ethony is also on Etsy. Ethony Down. I will also put the link down below. And so I'm so happy to be able to contribute and support the artists that really touch my heart. And the next thing, I also still have a bucket list, you know. Whenever I found somebody very talented and have a good karma business and have a very clean product, ethical product, I put their name and put their products on my list and make the intention and affirmation that next month I will buy their products. And you know what? The universe will unfold that and we'll say yes, we'll answer your prayers. And after I receive my paycheck from Young Living, I certainly buy the products from that list right away. So my next goal is I really want to buy the shampoo from my friend Joanne from Inner Sense Organic, and I want to buy the chocolate from Lisa Reinhardt from Way of Chocolate. So that's about all the products that I share to you guys. And now I want to read to you this, or you can share it with your children or with yourself, because this is a very good book that not only for children, but it really got our heart as well, because we sometimes this boy sometimes still reflect us. Okay, so let me, this is the first time I read bedtime story on the vlog, but I will try it. So, no excuses, how what you say can get in your way, by Dr. Wayne Dyer with Christina Tracy. Sorry for a very simple method, guys, like opening page per page and read it. No excuses, how what you say can get in your way. Okay, you can see this. Ever since I was born, I have loved sea turtles. I drove my family crazy. Everyone wondered why I loved sea turtles so much when I lived on a farm. They asked, why not cows? Why not pigs? Why not chickens? All these animals are great, but it was sea turtles that I loved, and I was determined to see a real live one. Ooh, it's going to a trip with a bus. Here I am on my first trip to the aquarium. I always love outing. Boy, did I learn a lot that day. Not only did I see my first live sea turtle, but I found out that they are an endangered species. They need our help if they are going to survive. I decided right then and there to devote my life to sea turtles, and I met the perfect person to help me, Dr. Tortuga. Dr. Tortuga is a scientist, a marine biologist. She is an expert on sea turtles, and her job is to study and protect them. I wanted to be just like her. I started visiting her whenever I could. This is kind of hard, okay? So I think this is for like third grade or fourth grade. I was very excited. I told everyone that I was going to be a marine biologist and save the sea turtles. My teacher said, "Wow, you have to be pretty smart to do that. Science doesn't really seem like your best subject." Oh. That lady at the shoe store said, "That will take a long time. Are you sure you want to study that much?" Uh-oh. Mom told me, we might not have the money to send you to college. If this is something you want, you may need to do it on your own. It's hard life. Grandpa said, "We are a family of farmers, and that is what we have always been. Your dad sure would be disappointed." Oh. Soon, I started thinking that becoming a marine biologist wasn't such a good idea. I sat down and made a list. Reasons not to become a marine biologist. I'm not smart enough. It will take a long time. It is too hard. My family will be disappointed. It will cost too much. I went to visit Dr. Tortuga at the aquarium. I told her that I wouldn't be coming by anymore. I showed her my list. "Well," she said, "this is nothing but a list of excuses. Excuses are just words that stop you from doing what you want, being what you want, and having what you want. For example, you want to be a marine biologist. You've heard lots of opinions from people, and now you feel like there are things standing in the way of your goal. When you find yourself with a list of excuses like this, it is time to ask yourself some important questions. First, why am I making an excuse? People make excuses for all kinds of things. Excuses give us a reason not to do things that seem hard or scary. Making excuses can cause you to miss out on a lot in life. Where did the excuse come from? You might want to blame excuses on your parents, teachers, and friends, but no matter what anyone else says, there is only one person an excuse comes from, and that is you. Why? Because only you can choose to use the excuse or not. Is the excuse true? When you say something like, "It is too hard to become a marine biologist," or "My family will be disappointed," do you know these things are true? Are you 100% sure that it will be hard? That people will be disappointed? Of course you don't. The only way you will know is to do it and find out for yourself. How can I get rid of excuses? Now you know where excuses come from, why you make them, and how to find out if they're true. This way you can spot an excuse the minute it comes up and use what you've learned to stop the excuse in its tracks. It's up to you. No more excuses. Excuses be gone and go for it. To make or not make excuses is a choice you have every day. Now, here is another choice. You can throw away this list and make a promise to yourself that you will not let excuses get in your way. Without excuses, you are free to be anything you want to be. Oh my goodness. When I went to bed that night, I thought of everything Dr. Tortuga had said. As I slept, I dreamed I was swimming with a giant sea turtle. A whole school of baby turtles swam behind me, and I was surrounded by all the beautiful creatures of the sea. It was the best feeling ever. Sure did. When I woke up, I knew that being a marine biologist was the one thing I wanted to do more than anything in the world, and that I would not let excuses get in the way. No more excuses. I am smart. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I will find a way to pay for college. I'm not afraid to take a chance. I kept this list and read it every day. When I was doing homework and taking tests, I told myself, I am smart, and I believed it. When I was working in the snack bar, cleaning windows and caring for dolphins to earn money for college, I reminded myself that I was doing this to make my dream come true. Here is a picture of me on the day I left for college. Wow, awesome. I was so proud of myself when I got on that train. Way to go. Oh my goodness. Now I'm a grown-up and I work with sea turtles in Hawaii. I'm sure glad I did not let a bunch of excuses stand in my way. Wow, I'm so happy. And the end. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this vlog, a super casual vlog. I hope you like it, and see you later. I'm gonna jump on my scope and doing a live scope as well. Bye, guys.